the most profitable niches for 2023. So if you want to get ahead of the game and start creating your niche now for 2023, I've done a bit of research and written them down into what I believe to be the 4 newest up-and-coming niches that have a real demand. So the first one is digital nomad coaching. And you might not even know what a digital nomad is, but it's essentially a nomad is someone that doesn't have a home and they just travel the world from country to country. A digital nomad is someone that does that, but with their laptop, and they work online. And this doesn't necessarily mean that they have their own business. You can be a digital nomad coach and do your coaching sessions online. That's what we do here at the Coaching Masters. We help people build freedom-based online coaching businesses. But it doesn't actually have to be a coaching business. It could be a remote working role. There's a lot of people that are looking to get into digital nomad coaching. And the reason why it's coaching is because, yes, there will be an element of consultancy in there, recommending how that, if what type of business model would be right for them, what sites to look for remote working jobs. But the biggest thing will be coaching them on their mindset of how they actually allow themselves to take that step in their life. There are people still to this day that think online business is a scam. The world has moved on. And digital nomad and remote working roles are blowing through the roof, but not everybody has the mindset required to take that leap, and someone to support them to do that is going to be a hot niche, and it already is. Breathwork is another hot niche. Has actually got almost a bad rep, saying it's like a pseudoscience, saying that it's like make-believe science and there's no real. I've experienced it. It's real, right? It changed my life. I've had out-of-body experiences. I've floated above my body and looked down. I've had conversations with my dad that's passed away when he was my age. But this is not really coaching. This is more practitioner level. But there is coaching involved with breathwork, because usually you do it as a hybrid. So the coach that I work with, he does an hour coaching with me. And then we open up the thoughts, we open up the brain, we open up those neural pathways, right? Then we drop into the table, which is a table with a bed on it, and we breathe into that and allow the body to then start to open up and explore. But breath work is another one to get into because it's life-changing, and anything that's life-changing is easy to sell. The other one is content creation, and this one definitely could be coaching. Of course, there is little elements of consultancy here, but it depends how you play it. It's more about, most people know what to do, but they don't do what they know. Like, it's not difficult to use social media. What they need to be coached on is the fear and the doubt and the fear of the haters and what people are going to say about them and the judgment. And you can be a coach that supports people to be more visible, to share content, to share their story, to get their message out to the world. And it's more of an empowering coaching piece than it is a training consultancy piece. But what you should never do is tell a client what to do before giving them the opportunity to uncover that for themselves. And the last one is manifestation. Now, this is a controversial one. There's a lot of people that will say this is a scam. Essentially, what manifestation is using universal energy to connect with the universe. I know one particular lady that's making 8 figures from it. So that's 10 million a year. And she has very little team members. So she really is just a coach who makes $10 million a year on manifestation. If you do choose that niche, just be aware you're going to get a lot of people that don't understand it. And you're going to have to accept that you're going to get some negative feedback from that. If you're into that woo-woo feminine energy side of things, that could be a great niche for you to explore. So there's a couple of unique ones. I hope to see more weird and wacky and wonderful coaches out in the world, and I'll see you in 2023.